Hello, bestie. It's SuCoco, your divine oracle. I hope you're doing well. All right, we're just gonna be doing a quick energy reading, like what is coming next in your life. If you're seeing this, there's a reason. Something in this reading. I'm setting the intention that there's going to be something in this reading that's going to resonate with you. It could be something that's coming into your life if you're not able to actually pinpoint anything that's actually happening. But what I'm picking up on is being tongue tied or unable to speak right now. So, being at a loss of words, or even right now, you're at a place where there's something you need to say, but you're unable to say it. You're getting tongue tied either through nerves, but what I'm really feeling is you're having a really difficult time finding the words. Let me just move. Ooh. Okay. A really difficult time finding the stars. I was just trying to move my light because it's touching the table, and I every time I hit the table to move that. I guess it's not showing up on camera, so that's fine. With that being said, light table, it's not showing up. What's not showing up in your life? The illumination. I feel like you're somebody who is more quiet, and words have value or have a lot of weight to them. I'm also kind of sensing, why am I feeling like you are quiet but you're not? Like when you're comfortable around somebody, you can talk at 1,000 words a minute. Like you can just go, but there's new nerves, or there's nervous energy that's coming forward that's making you tongue tied. And it's maybe you yourself haven't realized, the illumination hasn't hit of why you're getting so nervous around this specific person, or why it's becoming so difficult for you to say what needs to be said or what you actually want to say. But let's just get into it. I'm just gonna pull 4 cards. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom. Okay, so there's something that needs to be said and needs to be done in regards to action being taken. And this is an energy, the underlying issue is coming from work, school, whatever it is, your day-to-day life, wherever it is you're focused and you're very what you're attentive to. All right, I'm gonna need some clarity right now. All right. And I'm sensing a lot of mental fog from your end. What I'm really picking up on is you're kind of getting lost in the details. There could be a lot going on, or even what I'm really sensing that a lot of the collective right now, you guys are students, or it could be your day job, what you do, what you're aspiring to do. For you entrepreneur, small business owners as well, that's what is an underlying issue to what is going on here. And it has to do with a lot of death by 1,000 cuts. It feels like there are all these things that are just difficult. Things are going wrong. Miscommunication is happening. I'm just seeing a romantic comedy where there could be somebody you're crushing on, and every time you interact with them, everything goes wrong and they misinterpret everything you're saying. And I'm getting this real sense and this energy that you want to take charge and set things right, or take charge and lead the way. And it's this energy that's coming forward of this is my life, and I'm in control of my life. Or up until this point, you have felt very, very in control of your life, but all of a sudden it's almost like the stars have shifted, and there's just been a bunch of little things coming your way, or just setbacks or problems that you think you have overcome that are now reeling their ugly heads, reeling their, whatever the phrase is. But things are coming back. That haven't served, and you really feel you have to be on guard. You have to be vigilant. Like, you have to be on the night watch and like keep an eye out to prevent something from happening. Be vigilant. And in a sense, yes, like you need to trust your intuition right now because you do need to be vigilant. Like, there's a reason why your intuition has awakened and you are feeling a sense of danger, right? Girl, you in danger. You're in danger right now because you are in danger. There are forces working against you and you need to be vigilant and proactive. This could be like spiritually just cleansing, saging yourself, Palo Santo, or it really could be like people in the 3D space who are out here, you know what I mean? Like taking action against you. And I don't want to like get too deep into that. Like, take with it what you will for your situation, but just know the suspicions that you had about certain people are correct right now. You are somebody, like, you'll get like a twinge of like, oh, is that something weird? I want you to just know that your intuition is like spot on, especially right now. And the reason why you're having a tough time communicating is like you want to be giving the situation, the people, the benefit of the doubt of like, oh, I'm just overreacting. I don't know what the real situation is. And so you're getting tongue tied because you're kind of fighting what you like, you know, what you intuitively know, what you are picking up on, what the spirit is trying to bless you with this knowledge, and you're just like, oh, I don't like, that's a weird thought. I never think the worst about people, but that's weird that I'm thinking it. It's weird that you're thinking it because it's like probably true. Right now, you need to be vigilant and kind of like minding your own business, but like keep an eye on your enemies, or just like be aware and watchful of everything that's going on right now. The time for rest is going to come, but right now you need to like dig deep and make sure your foundation is solid, your people are good, and that you guys are like protected, because it's like I used to love this little video game called Plants vs. Zombies, and like what I'm seeing in my mind right now is like you're protecting your house from the zombies, and you have to like, you have a garden and you like put plants, and it's like the zombies will come in like waves. This is the final wave, and in the game when there's like a final wave, there's just so much going on, and like you've had to prepare your garden over the whole level to make sure you're like so ready to take on the zombies and like whatever they do so they don't get into your house and eat your brains. So it's like you're entering like final wave energy. So this could be, for some of the collective, that people who were antagonistic from your past are returning. And in, like, right? It's just like, I thought I was done with you, and you're back, and you brought friends. Like, oh my God. Like, this energy of, like, ugh. You, like, like, you are so unimpressed that they're back, but, like, they're proud of themselves. But with that being said, you know, this is not a time to, like, take your gas off the foot, take your foot off the gas. Like, you really have to be like vigilant. What's really coming forward strongly is like, don't put your blinders on. Like, you need to be aware, guarded, and ready, but like unassuming. From the outside, it looks as if you're just carrying on like everything is normal. But what they don't know is when they try to do a sneak attack, bam, bam, you sneak attack their sneak attack, and they had no idea. And it's just like, I knew what you were up to all along. Like, trust your intuition right now. Trust what you know what I mean? Like, that voice in your head is saying, especially if you're getting weird hunches about people, or it's like, why am I getting this weird vibe? Like, you walk into a room and it's like two people you're like really, really close with, and all of a sudden they just like go silent and they're staring at you, and you're just like, weird. When normally they'd let you in on whatever the joke was, and it's like, am I the joke now? Trust your intuition. That's very specific, but I know that's going to resonate with somebody who needs to hear that. The time for rest is going to come. And it's like, when that happens, this is an issue that will just like be resolved with itself. Like, this is just a last battle. And it's like, it's not about being prepared for like to wage full on war. Like, but it's more like being defensively prepared. And I'm really speaking for a lot of you, like spiritually defensive, because there could be people that are working black magic, or even like just like the evil eye. They're using that against you. People are very jealous of other people's success. If you move up in the world, you are going to be shocked by who is out there just giving you that negative energy. And I'm really getting the sense of like you're finally coming to a place where you're starting to feel like comfortable and like where you can thrive, and you're like, well, why am I getting all this negativity? Don't take that negative energy as confirmation that you're in the wrong place or anything like that. Just know now that you're comfortable, okay, great. You fighting for your place, that's the cost of admission. And now it's just kind of like you gotta like put your roots down, stay steadfast, and fight for where you are and for you to stay here. But just know that this battle is like it'll come and go, and then it's kind of like gonna set the like, okay, they're not, you know, like why am I saying like the beach? Like you put your towel down at the beach, it's like I've claimed my spot, right? Once you've claimed it, no one's gonna go and take your stuff. That's weird. So it's kind of like that same thing where people are just like testing you right now to see how committed you actually are, and it's like you're not going anywhere. Prove it to them. Prove it to yourself. But bestie, you've got this. Sending spiritual protection your way, and you know, trust your intuition in this. With that all being said, bestie, I love you so much. And until next time, bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.